Well, going to Rice on Saturday, really excited to get Augustine and Juice back in their home state. I think it's good when you can take your players back home to play in front of family and friends. And Rice is going to be a good opponent for us because they're very patient offensively. They do a good job of running their system, and with the young team that they have, you can see watching game to game through film that their young guys are starting to figure things out. So I'm really excited to see how well we go and play on the road. Well, I think they've got a small point guard that does a really good job of getting in the paint, and they've got a couple shooters that they surround him with, and they're a little unique because they got a four-man that can play out on the perimeter and shoot threes, so it's going to really stretch our defense. And then they got a big guy inside that does a great job of sealing and getting angles. So they've got a unique team, one we haven't played in a few games, where they got a lot of skill guys around the perimeter and one really big guy inside. So the biggest thing for us is we've got to be disciplined. If we get out in the passing lanes too much or get anxious, we're going to get beat on back doors and different things like that. So I like it because it's a disciplined game for us. I think that's might be the key to the game. If we're able to make them shoot contested twos, we're really going to be in good shape. They put you in positions where you're defensively, you're scrambling a little bit, and if we're not solid and disciplined in our approach, then they're going to shoot wide open threes, and from the stats, they're very capable, and that's kept them in a lot of games this year. So certainly one of our main priorities is going to be to run them off the 3-point line. Well, I think for Aug especially, being a senior in his last year, it's really special. He was talking about it earlier today about getting to play in front of family, and that they've never seen him play live before. So you can tell he's got a little extra step around the office and is really excited about going home. And for Juice to get a chance to go back as a freshman to play in front of his family and friends, I know he's really excited. But I'm really with Aug a chance to do that in his final year. I'm really happy for him and excited. And I just told him you can't get over anxious. You can't step out of your normal comfort zone. You need to just play each possession as it comes, and if you do that and play as hard as you can, you're really going to like your results. I think it starts in practice. When he brings energy and effort in practice, there's a huge carryover for him. And I think the game on Monday was really started by how dialed in he was in practice on Sunday. He was really in attack mode and aggressive and assertive, and as he continues to do that more and more in practice, it really translates to how he produces in the game. I think the biggest thing is limiting their three-point attempts, and then more importantly than that is just going with a mindset of competing hard, getting off to a good start. Their style of play, there's not going to be as many possessions, so we need to really value the basketball and get off to a great start. And then I think we do have an advantage with our athleticism, and we can attack them a little bit in transition as well.